She comes across like diamonds, diamonds, easy in love when the lights are low. She comes into focus, focus, the closer she gets, the more I know. She takes more whiskey than my wine,
Oh, whiskey burps. I've had about 3 drams, I think, after a gin and tonic. Had the gin and tonic. Then I had a Jane Walker. Then I had a Mortlock 16. And while editing those videos, I had a Mortlock 12. Now I'm down to my last whiskey of the night. I thought I'd cut it short this week because last week I kind of overdid it. This here is the 12-year-old Balblair. It's bottled at 46% alcohol by volume, 450 mils. It's got some dust on it because this is a dusty old apartment. And no matter how much you clean, the dust will show up again. Balblair 12. True Highland spirit, it says right here, right here, right there. And get this guy open. I think I got it now. Got a grab on that. And here it is. The old Balblair bottle. Looks a lot like the old style Balblair that didn't have any age statement. But there's the age statement right there, the number 12. Okay. Oh, and there's some more stuff in here. What is this? Balblair 12. It probably says everything in French that's on the bottle. Yeah, it's in French. They want to make sure that in Canada they get everyone who speaks any language to understand what is in here. But I will read what's on the back here as soon as I have poured a dram. Or maybe I'll stall a little bit and do something else in between. I don't know. I think I got the little perforated thing here. And, come on. I think I got it. The plastic foil thing. There's the plastic foil thing. It's off. And what's left is here. A gentle pop. A real cork, but not a real tight-fitting one. That's okay. Let's just pour this into a glass. One nice little dram. And this is a Jason Whiskey Wise glass that I received in London last year when I was on my trip. Thanks again for the glass, Jason, if you're watching. Oh, that has a delicious aroma to it. It's young. It's not overly young. It's exuberant. It's youthful. Let's see what it says here. It says Balblair. It says Highland single malt Scotch whiskey. Like so. It has a fancy thing on this side. But on the back it says Balblair, the true Highland spirit. Seldom will you find a distillery set in more scenic and unspoilt surroundings than Balblair. Located near the banks of the beautiful Dornoch Firth, it sits in the rugged shadow of Drury Hill, The oldest working distillery in the heart of the Scottish Highlands, Balblair was founded in 1790. I think I may have read this last time when I did the 15. On the distillery doorstep stands the ancient Clach Biorach, standing stone, a landmark for over 4,000 years. I think I have read this before. The stone is used as a gathering place by the ancient race of Picts. Upon it, they engraved their intriguing two-rod Z-rod symbol, which represents the passage of time. The unique symbol inspires our packaging and reflects our dedication to craftsmanship. We believe in quality above all else. That's why you have such a big box, right? Okay. It is our hands-on approach that gives our whiskey this distinctive taste and character. And by storing our casks in traditional earthen-floored dunnage warehouses, we ensure a perfect environment for a slow and gentle maturation. The result is a whiskey that is elegantly understated yet quietly self-assured. Yeah, I think I've seen this before. Okay. And then there's a bunch of tasting notes, which I will skip, and I'll tell you what I get. I might not get as much as they do. I get more. I might get more. Oh, this is very lovely to begin with. I get youthful fruits, fruity notes. A lot of fruity notes. Fruity, malty, yes, malty notes as well. Oh, this is nice already. It's bottled at 46%, if I recall. I'm going to see what I can get in the way of legs. You know, they come down really fast. For 46%, they come down really fast. But I'm getting beautiful fruity notes. I'm getting pineapple. I'm getting peach, apricots, something malty underneath those fruity notes. This smells delicious. Wait. Let's have a sip of water first before taking that. That first pull off of this one. Still smells delicious with apricots, peaches, pears a little bit. Very fruity, this Balblair. This 12-year-old Balblair. Wait, does it say something on here? Matured in American oak, ex-bourbon, and double-fired American oak casks, bringing elegant complexity and warmth. Natural colored, non-chill filtered. Very nice. It's quite a bit fruity for something just aged in ex-bourbon. Oh, It's sweet. I wonder if all that fruitiness comes from the new make. Because I'm still getting, oh yeah, I'm still getting those fruity notes. And along with those fruity notes, there is a creamy vanilla. More fruity on the nose, but now on the palate, I'm getting creamy vanilla, almost like a premium Canadian whiskey. Oh, this is interesting. It's less fruity now that I've had a taste. Another wee taste. Mouth-watering, caramel, fruity. I'm still getting a little bit of that apricot peach kind of thing. It's making my mouth water. I'm sorry if my lip smacking annoys you. Too bad. I'm experiencing this whiskey, and if I make some off-putting noises, too bad. That's my response to a recent comment on an old video. Making my mouth water a lot. My mouth is watering a lot. So the Balblair new make combined with the ex-bourbon barrel makes for a very pleasant experience. I'm getting a little bit of chocolate in there, like a Hershey's Tootsie Roll. This is changing as it goes along, and that's really good for a 12-year-old. What did it cost me? I will get back to the tasting and stuff. Balblair, 12-year-old. Okay, so the grand total was $92.99. So $9.30 divided by 2 gives us the goods and services tax plus $9.30. Okay, plus the 10-cent bottle deposit, plus the initial cost of $92.99 is equal to $107 Canadian and 4 cents out the door. So far, from what I've been experiencing, it is worth every penny. And this might get even better as it opens up somewhat. It is delicious. It is malty. It is fruity. It's just a little bit spicy on the finish. And it is delicious. The finish is giving me red apples and vanilla, a little bit of toffee, and it's hanging on a while. This is nice. This is a little bit bitter in the end, but not uncomfortably so. I have not added water yet. There seems to be enough going on without it, but let's go. Tiny bit of water added to this Balblair 12-year-old. Which cost what, $107, I think? $107 and some cents. That's Canadian dollars. They're smaller than American dollars and smaller than euros and definitely smaller than pounds. So adjust accordingly. The nose is delicious. This is a very fine whiskey. It has youthful exuberance. It has fruits. It has vanilla. It has some toffee caramel thing going on. And how does it open up now that I've added water on the palate? Okay. Creamy. Creamy vanilla, creamy. Creamy, and after I swallow, it's a little bit bitter as well as creamy, but not overpoweringly so. It's just about right. Okay, a little bitter, maybe a little too bitter, but not in a bad way. That slightly bitter finish does hang on. Oh, whiskey burp. And I keep nosing it, and it's still stone fruits. It's still sweet. It still smells wonderful. Yeah. This is a good whiskey with which to end my night. I decided to tone it down a little this week. This is just beautiful. Delicious. Smells wonderful. Goes down easy. 46% ABV. Slunchula.
Food Quig.
Food quick.
Food quick.
Food Quig.
Food quick.
Yeah.